Hi, this is Glenn.
Hi, this is Lamo.
And we are Crimson Lotus Tea.
Yeah, and we're going to be in China for the next 3 months.
And we've been working on making a tea tasting house. We started last year, but working on it a little bit now that we've been here for about a week and a half. This is actually it, and
yeah, we'll pretty enjoy. And in the next 3 months, if anyone in town in Kunming want to have tea with us, please send us an email and we can have tea together.
Yeah, we're pretty easy to get a hold of as long as we're not out at some of the tea mountains. If we're in the area, we'll maybe even be able to pick you up. We've got a small little vehicle and things. It does have a lot of car seats in it right now. We're traveling with a couple babies this trip, but
yeah, it's pretty loud.
Our goals on this trip this year are threefold. We want to ensure the quality of the existing farmer relationships that we have. We want to make sure that the products and stuff that they're making continue to be to our standards. We want to grow new farmer relationships, which is what we're going to be doing soon. We're going to be traveling down, go on a little bit of a road trip, traveling out to different tea farms. We want to be able to find new tea farmers with new teas and start new relationships with them. And the third goal is to actually show you the amazing places that these teas come from. So we're going to be posting a lot to Instagram, making new videos from the different tea mountains.
Yeah, we have lots of connection based on the last couple of years. And it's pretty unfortunate. Some of the farmers, the quality is not as good as before. So we can't work with them anymore, which is so unfortunately.
It gets a little frustrating. We spend a lot of time investing in a relationship with a new farmer. Like going out to visit their farms and testing the teas and working with them and buying material from them, and then we'll order some new tea and based on a relationship of trust, and then we get in a shipment of tea and it just doesn't taste good anymore, and we go and visit them and find out that they've allowed their standards to slip, and that gets really frustrating for us. So but it is really important that we're actually here putting that focus in.
And the farmers we keep working with will be really trustful, reliable, and they will put the efforts to make the quality really good. So we keep connection with them. Yeah,
exactly. The tea farmers we've gotten there's a handful of tea farmers that we've worked with basically since day one that have just been repeatedly high quality, and those relationships really mean a lot to us.
Yeah, I think the next couple of months our goal is to find farmers like that.
Yes.
Yeah, I think this year because the weather is too dry, so it seems like lots of places, including Xishuangban and Lincang, the production quantity has dropped a lot.
Yeah, that's an interesting thing. When the tea plants have less rain, they have less of what it takes to produce new buds and new leaves. The interesting part about that is that the buds and leaves that do actually push their way through that really rough experience, this near drought, they're really good. I mean, they are basically, the tree has taken everything it's had and concentrated it into a very minimal production. The problem is it's a matter of supply. There's far less tea produced these years. In a lot of places, they can only do one spring picking, whereas in the past they might have done 2 or 3. Sometimes those second spring picking materials are really very affordable for what they are. So these teas that we're trying, there's a lot of really amazing teas. They're just significantly pricier. Purely because it's a lack of supply, and the demand hasn't gone down. The demand is still really high, but the supply is not meeting it.
So we have to pre-order most of our stuff because we know if we don't pre-order them, they will be gone. So
yeah, most of what we need for this year, we've already pre-ordered using our existing farmer relationships, and we've tested the teas, and they're great. So most of what we need for our existing blends and stuff, it's already done. It's in the bag. We're working on those blends and getting that stuff pressed now as needed. Our focus right now is finding those really awesome, extra special, single session experience type teas.
Yeah.
Places where we maybe only purchase 1 or 5 or 10 kilos of something that's just super exceptional.
And that would be awesome because this time farmer won't be that busy, so we will have more time to have conversation and look around.
Yeah, it's nice. We like to get here as early as possible. There were some issues we had trying to get visas to get here, but we're here now, and that's all worked out, which is great. We are a little late for the traditional picking season, but like we said, most of our stuff has already been pre-purchased. So now we're just looking for the good stuff, and or the extra good stuff, and we'll be taking video and stuff on our trip and showing you guys pictures, and we're trying to release new products every Tuesday. It's kind of fun. We've got this little new Tea Tuesday thing going on, so we've got something coming up
I think
every
last
Tuesday.
Tuesday you already released something.
Last Tuesday we released 3 truly exceptional single origin old tree show pu'er experiences, which are
That's amazing.
Amazing.
And it was so expensive.
It is really expensive. The teas are definitely worth trying. So we only were able to afford a kilo of each from Lao Banjiang, Lao Mana, and Iwu's Gaoshan.
It's just surprised to see they each taste so different. They each provide such a unique experience, which is definitely.
Yeah. So if you guys haven't checked those out yet, I'll post a link in the video. But then every Tuesday we've got some new stuff. Some of the material we have we will be pressing into cakes later, but we're going to make it available, the material as mao cha now, which is kind of nice. Some of you really enjoy drinking the tea as mao cha. We've got some pretty great little mao cha boxes, and so we can package up stuff into 100-gram things. Gives you kind of a taste of the tea as it is when we're experiencing it.
I think the mao cha before compressed tastes very different.
Yeah.
And it's so easy to, you don't need to use tea knives. You can just brew it, and the tea leaf look amazing in the cups.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll be offering some mao cha experiences as we can, and then when those teas are ready, we're going to be pressing them. And so some cases you'll be able to have your choice between mao cha or a pressed cake, which is kind of fun.
Side by side.
So we're really hoping that you can follow us on our tea adventures this year. You can follow us on Instagram. We'll be posting videos, hopefully about a video a week, trying to post something at least a little something every single day, so you can see where we are, what we're doing. And we've got a lot of really awesome tea products, some new blends, new artists that we've been working with, and we're going to be releasing those as we can.
Oh, and also teawares.
Teaware, we've got some fun new teaware coming that we're excited about. And also, if anybody has questions about pu'er tea, questions about Yunnan teaware
anything
sourcing,
you want us to show you?
Post it in the comments below. If you're curious, we can maybe make a specific video about a process or a place if we're in that area. And we also do a lot of custom requests. Sometimes people will message us, be like, hey, I'm looking for a specific piece of teaware like this. And we can usually try to find stuff like that. So you can email us, crimsonlotustea@gmail.com, or you can send us a private message on Facebook or Instagram. We're pretty easy to get a hold of. A little tricky getting internet access here, but we do what we can.
Thank you for watching this video. So we have more coming soon.
So, all right. Thanks again. Happy steeping.
Happy steeping.